Hi there, it's Tamara. I'm here in the Naked Nutrition dining room today instead of my kitchen, as there's an awful lot of noise going on in there, so I thought I would come and find a quieter space. So I'm just going to make something really quick, and it's something I just discovered on a paleo blog that I was looking at, and I thought, wow, that sounds kind of interesting, quite intriguing mixture of ingredients. So they're avocado and banana chocolate cookies. So I know a lot of females are out there that just love chocolate, and especially at certain times of the month, which is where I'm at right now. So I think chocolate is the answer and the way to go. But let's make it healthy. Why not? So the ingredients for these cookies is an avocado. It should be really ripe. This one's not as ripe as I would like it, but try and get the ripest avocado that you can. Then I have one nice, very ripe banana. As you can see, it's all blackening on the outside. And this is the perfect banana for baking with, okay? The blacker on the outside, the better, because then the middle is really soft and sweet and easy to mash up. It also has an egg, half a cup of cocoa powder, which has no sugar or anything in it, it's just pure cocoa powder, and some honey. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of honey, and chocolate, dark chocolate. It's 85% chocolate, or 85% cacao, so it's pretty pure, and that's it really. This is an optional ingredient or addition. I'm going to crush it up and put it in, but the recipe says you don't have to use it, so that's up to you how chocolatey you want to have your cookies. Okay, so I'm going to angle my camera down here right now so you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. So I've got here the avocado, which I'm going to put into the bowl. Okay, squeeze that out. Like I say, try and get the ripest avocado you can, just purely because it's easier to squish together. When it's hard, and I don't know where these avocados are coming from at the moment. I don't really, like to buy sort of foreign foods, but avocados I just can't live without. So I buy them every day because I just love them so much. So there you go. That's the avocado in there. I'm going to try and squish that up as best I can. It's quite ripe, so it's not too bad. This is where, working out in the gym comes in really handy, because you've got that extra bit of muscle and strength in your arms. Doing all these kind of things is a lot easier. But of course, once again, if you had a food processor, which I don't, you could just bung it in there, and it'll be done in no time at all. So that you can see, that's my avocado being mashed up nicely. I'm going to add then the banana. As you can see, it's nice and white inside, no black bits in there, just the skin is black, that's all. So I'll break that in, mush it up as well. Okay, I might even try and do this with a whisk. I have a whisk here, and I often use this just to beat things down. Excuse the noise. Trying to do this without making too much of a noise, but it's hard work. So let's mash all that up. I want to get this as smooth and blended as possible, okay, for our cookies. And it's going to be quite a wet mixture, all right, so don't worry about that. But as I've never made these before, it's going to be a surprise for me to see how they turn out. So there you go. That's nicely mixed, the banana and the avocado. I'm going to add the egg now. That's the wet ingredient goes in there. Give that another mix. God, it's hard work. But, it's all part of putting some activity into your day. There you go. Into that, I'm going to put some honey. And it's going to be about two tablespoons of honey, okay? Nice big squeeze. And, honey is quite highly flavoured or sweetened, so you don't need great big quantities of it. So that's gone in there too. My last ingredient is the cocoa powder. So So we'll mix that. Oh my God, oh, that's looking really yummy now. I mean, anything with chocolate looks really yummy, doesn't it? And give that a nice stir. It's blended in really well. And I'm going to add the chocolate. I'm going to break the chocolate chunks down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yumminess. I'm going to break the chocolate into the bits. Okay. Bites, well, little chunks. I'm going to sort of like that size if you want, a bit big, or make them a bit smaller, whatever your preferences are. I don't know. Well, I'm so intrigued to see how these turn out. So I'm going to mix all that up a little bit more, just a little bit, just get the chocolate chunks mixed into that mixture. Okay, so there we go. Let's put my spoon down. And voila. Now, got a little tray here. So I'm going to put just blobs. You can see how runny it is, actually. It is quite runny. And it did say that in the recipe that it would be quite runny. So I'm going to put blobs of that into my tray and then bake them in the oven. And we'll see what happens. It's very exciting. Really, it's cooking with avocado is something I've never ever done. So not in this way anyway. So it's going to be quite interesting. So there you go. There's your chocolate cookies ready for the oven, and I will come up here and say goodbye. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen once again. And I think I'll be back later with Ryan. So he's going to bring some entertainment to our show, and I'll be teaching him how to cook something new and delicious. All right. Have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.